What's up, family? I wanted to share something with you guys. One day I had went to a library that I don't normally go to, and I was only there for the purpose of picking up a book that I had requested at my main library. So while at that library, waiting for my book, I looked to my left and I saw a book on the shelf, which was this book, The Montauk Project. It's not typically a book that I would normally read, but I heard a voice say, "Don't judge a book by its cover." So I picked up the book and I opened it to a random page. And the paragraph that I read told me that the book was going to have some pieces to a puzzle I was trying to put together at the time. And the puzzle that I was trying to put together at the time had to do with, is it possible for us as humans to be sharing the same space but experiencing different realities? Anyway, I read the book, and lo and behold, the government had did an experiment almost 80 years ago called the Philadelphia experiment, where they were successful in enclosing one of their ships called the USS Eldridge. They were successful in enclosing this ship within what they call an electromagnetic bottle, which meant the ship and anyone on the ship was in a totally different reality from those outside of the ship. So I'm going to read a paragraph from this article I pulled up offline, and I'm going to leave the link to this article on the post for anyone who wants to read it. Read the entire article. It's a brief article, but I'm just going to read this one paragraph because it's relating directly to what I'm saying right now. Okay. It was determined the devices used in the original Philadelphia experiment had created an artificial reality around the Eldridge. Thus, the ship had been removed from the normal plane of existence, rendering it invisible. The problem was the new reality had no connection to our world, thus disorientating anyone within the field. One of the things that I read about some of the occupants on that ship at the time, they suffered different consequences. Some went insane because they pretty much went into another dimension. And I just want to read one more thing. This is the kicker. This problem was solved. The problem that the occupants had on the ship. This problem was solved by giving the bottle a phony background, a false earth to link to that would reduce any form of transdimensional disorder. So it sounds to me like this electromagnetic bottle could be like a form of an aura, because our auras are electromagnetic fields. And so that explains it. It just said that they were in a different world because they was within that they were within that electromagnetic field. And so that's something to think about, people, especially in this day and time. We got to be mindful of our electromagnetic field, our aura. Just think about that. I'm out.